Hi, this is Amanda from Sedona Spirit. If you see behind me, this is Courthouse Butte, and instead of looking at my face, I'm going to go ahead and get behind the camera. Courthouse Butte is a vortex area. There it is. We're right about 20 to 30 minutes from sunset here in Sedona. It's been a beautiful April day, April 26th. This is Courthouse Butte. The reason why we call it Courthouse Butte is back in the late 1700s and the early 1800s, at the base of Courthouse is where they held justice. This is where they held all their hangings. So for horse thieves and farm thieves and all that. Back in the late 1700s and 1800s, when the first settlers, including Jim Thompson, and the Schneblys, including Sedona Schnebly, which was the first school teacher here. Town is named after her, Sedona Schnebly. When Jim Thompson and others settled here, at the base of Courthouse Butte is where they held their hangings. For horse thievery, any type of crime, this is where justice was held. That's why we call this particular rock Courthouse Butte. Now, there is a loop around this rock. It's about a 5-mile loop. Take some snacks with you. You can make it about an hour, hour and a half if you walk the 5-mile loop pretty fast. If you want to take your time, it takes you about 3 hours. Take some snacks and lots of water. It's going to take you around Bell Rock that you see there, and Courthouse Butte, and some Wacos and creek crossings. If it's rained in Sedona the night before, or even a few days before, you'll see some Wacos. I may show some slides of that in the next few days. Anyway, Courthouse Butte. It is one of the energy vortex areas of Sedona. It's located in the village of Oak Creek, next to Bell Rock. Hopefully you can see a little bit of Bell on that side. We're looking north. That's why the sun that's setting is setting right across Courthouse Butte right now. That's the west sun facing east. We're looking northeast towards Sedona and towards Flagstaff at this time. Courthouse Butte has its own energy. It's a grandfather energy. It's a male energy. It's a very stable energy. Yes, there's a ridge, kind of like a reverse cavern or waterfall that you may see right there. It kind of looks like a cave through the video. That's a natural cavern or natural waterfall caused by the elements, the wind, the sun, the rain. And as we move across, if you were to take the 5-mile loop called Courthouse Butte Loop that takes you around Courthouse and Bell Rock, you'll also get a sight of what we call Spider's Web. You can barely see it back there. And it's a really good hike. You're out in the wilderness. You'll be able to sit on some really great red rocks and take a camera because you'll get some really beautiful shots. You can take Courthouse Butte Loop as a biker on your mountain bike, or as a hiker, and even on horseback if you have horses. We no longer have stables that rent horses out here because of liability. So if you've got a friend or yourself and want to take a good horse ride, Courthouse Butte Loop is a good ride on horseback. So hopefully that gave you a little indication of one of our vortexes here. It's very stable energy like the rock itself. Helps you balance. Helps you remain rooted to the earth. That's the medicine of Courthouse Butte. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.